Hello everyone, welcome back to today's crossword. It's Monday, September 2nd, and let's get started with spinning item for a circus performer. They would use hoops, they would use... I don't know what would spin. A wheel? Pollution portmanteau, smog, smoke fog. Does in mob slang, ices? Actress Hines of 911, no idea. Choco Pops? I don't know. Pot smoker is a stoner. Chess game's ending is mate. Taco taco. Penne alla vodka. Song character who comes down the bunny trail. I'm sure I'll recognize this. Revered star. An icon, maybe? Spanish daddy Poppy. Told a fib. Let's say idle instead. Told a fib if you lied. Regarding as to others similar? I don't know. Spinning plates. Still don't know this. Peter something. Peter Cottontail? IAT? Non-dairy milk option. That's not right. Symbol in Tinder's logo is a flame, right? Offs. Oat milk, sure. Umpires count after a ball and a strike. 1-1? 8 is octo. Museum in New York City Central Park with the Met. Makes sense. Could just be IC. Others similar. The list. Outsized feature of a bat's head ear. Aisha. Yeah, the list I see. It's possible. I don't know this director. Could it be Cohen? There are Cohen brothers, right? Narrows at the end. Tapers. Frequent flyer miles. Salts. Someone who says the same thing over and over again, metaphorically, is a broken record. And we get near, which is an approach. To approach. Engineered embankment. A levee? Must be, right? Oh, the like, I see. Something finished is over. Quickie Bart operator in The Simpsons is Apu. National law enforcement officers with the national law enforcement officers? I don't know. Common email attachment PDF. The feds. Dedicated poem is an ode. A stance? I don't know. To ooze is to seep. Stance is a position. It's a... I don't know. So if we go on tour, hit the road, yeah. PC brain is the CPU. Just your stance is your posture. Slime, goo, gummy candy shape. I don't know. Well, one might do after making a birthday wish. Below, gummy worm. Yes. US 101. Those are routes. Bleeding Love singer Lewis. No idea. One having an ice time at the Olympics. Peter Cottontail, broken record. What is the theme here? Pop singer Ariana Grande. This is mass in E equals MC squared. Sandoval of Vanderpump Rules, no idea. Rocky, don't know. Senate affirmatives, eyes. Is it yay or nay? Maybe it's yays. I don't know. Short distance to travel. Interesting. One of the three musketeers, D'Artagnan, Athos, I think, and Porthos. Pigeon's perch is a roost. Suggest indirectly is to imply. Tom is a name. Hop, skip, and a jump. Yes. Peter Cottontail hops, broken record, skip. City where the Nobel Peace Prize is awarded. Oslo. Put in the mail to Send to ship. Kitchen gadget for apples, a quarter or a pair. Card above king is an ace. River to Hades is sticks and white socks, red socks. They may be graphic. I don't know. Black wood, ebony. Picky eater. Showbiz awards. The EGOT. Finished is done. Fly high is to soar. Musician in a cathedral is an organist. Between R and V are STU. Lodge group since... Oh, the Elks, right? Advanced degree for creative types. Master of Fine Arts. A figure skater. And they do jump all right. Gravy train gig is an easy job. Is an Alaskan native an Insk? Didn't know that. Correct as a text. Immense. What a beach shower helps wash off his sand. Oh, this should be an S, yes. Fencing sword and a pay. Barn topper, a vein. Inuk. This is a vein, uneven. To put in the mail is to send. Graphic tees or t-shirts, yeah. Croatian currency, euro. Amen to that. Huh. An Inuk, huh? I was playing at a bridge tournament, a thing that I do with my spare time sometimes, today. And someone had a shirt that this clue reminds me of. First of all, I also played against someone named Stu. But the shirt has the word studying on it, but the D-Y-I-N-G, the dying part, is in parentheses. And I've seen this person wear this shirt before, I think, or I've seen someone wear it, and I'm like, oh yeah, like you're studying but you're dying, very funny. But like today I looked at it and I was like, well, if the dying part is in parentheses, doesn't it mean you're stew and also studying? If you wanted it to be your like studying / dying, you should have put the stew in parentheses, right? Marking it as optional. I didn't say anything, but I don't know. I think the shirt is wrong. Unless the guy's name was Stu. I don't know his name. He wasn't... The guy named Stu that I know is not the guy who was wearing the shirt. I don't know. There you go. So... just a funny little thing involving Stu that happened to me today. Professional in a toque? Oh, that's like a chef thing, right? I'm not a robot. Love in Italian? That's amore. Wards off, fends off. Secret rendezvous is a tryst. Yes, no need for the down clues today. Wordle. Oh, tryst is a pretty stupid word to start the Wordle with, isn't it? Because it uses the T twice. What else was there? Amore? Homer. Homer's a fine one. Or craft. I like craft. It's a good word. How about a cable? How about a camel? Yeah. And the connections. Record store. Mail and post mean the same thing, and stamp is sort of related. So is a letter. But I don't think they're really a group. Because they're like things related to the USPS, I guess. But they're different kinds of things. A coin is something you can flip. You can flip a record. I guess you could flip someone off. It seems unlikely, and nothing else here really fits. Comic. There's a comic book. There's a stamp book. Is a post book a thing? I don't think so. Nor maybe there's a record book, like maybe that's related to vinyls somehow. But I'm not aware of it. Or I guess, well, no, a record book would be like a place to keep like Guinness Book of World Records, right? So maybe this thing about blank book does actually have something going for it. What was the third one? Stamp book? A coin book? I guess collectors can have a coin book. You can put anything in a book, it turns out. I don't think a post book or a mail book are really anything. So if this were a group, I think coin book would have to be the fourth one, and that's not very good. Off book is a phrase for acting, meaning like you've memorized your lines, but doesn't seem related to the other physical books. Comic Sans is the start of a font. Nothing else really looks like the start of a font, I don't think. Comic and funny mean the same thing? Funny, curious, and weird mean the same thing. Off can kind of also mean the same thing, like something's just not quite right. I kind of like that. Oh, and you know what? I saw the position and job were the same, but I didn't see any others, and don't think I said anything about it. But a post is the same thing as these, and so is a station. They're your assignment. So if I thought record book, coin book, stamp book, comic book, how would these all relate to each other? I don't know. Let's just see if this is right. It is. Collection items, sure. So the book ending is a bit of a miss. Looking in the wrong direction, but it was the right idea. They were a couple of these I got because they were collectible things, but okay. Chain letter, chain mail. I mean, those are basically the same thing. Who even says chain? Oh, no, they aren't the same thing. Chain mail like armor. Sure, okay. Chain reaction, chain store. Would I say chain store? I talk about chain restaurants. I would certainly call, like, Macy's a department store chain. Would I ever call something a chain store? I don't think I would. Like, I don't know. What's an example of a store that isn't a big department store that is a chain? I'm sure there are lots. I'm trying to think of one. I'm not doing any more puzzles today. I guess you can go if you don't want to just like wait for me to think of a store. I mean, I guess you would just anything that you might find inside a mall or a department store, like, you know, Electronics Boutique, which later became EB Games, is an example, I guess, of a chain store. Or like Tiffany's is a jewelry chain store. Huh. Anyway, chain store just isn't really part of my vernacular, but it's not like I would have gotten it. It's not like that was the only reason I had trouble finding this group. I just didn't see the chain connection at all. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.